SparkBrain, Kids Learning Channel.
The Cat in the Hat. Once upon a time, in a small house on a quiet street, a young boy named Conrad and his sister Sally were stuck inside on a rainy day with nothing to do. Their mother had gone out, leaving them alone with the stern instructions to keep the house clean and tidy. However, their mundane day quickly turned into a wild adventure when a mischievous cat in a tall red and white hat arrived at their doorstep. The cat introduced himself as the Cat in the Hat and proposed a series of games and activities to keep the children entertained. Initially hesitant, the children eventually agreed, and the cat began to pull out all sorts of tricks and surprises from his hat, including a balancing act with a fishbowl, juggling, and even riding on a unicycle. Things quickly escalated when the cat's mischievous companions, Thing 1 and Thing 2, emerged from a box and began to wreak havoc around the house. As the chaos continued to escalate, Conrad and Sally became increasingly worried about the mess and destruction being caused by the cat and his friends. In a moment of desperation, the children contacted their pet fish, who had been observing the chaos from his bowl, for help. The fish warned the children that their mother would be angry when she returned and suggested they take charge and kick the cat and his friends out. The children listened to the fish and demanded that the cat leave, causing the cat to frantically clean up the mess before disappearing with Thing 1 and Thing 2, promising to come back and visit another day. When the children's mother returned home, she was shocked by the mess, but was relieved to see the house clean and tidy. Conrad and Sally shared a knowing look, grateful for the lessons they had learned about responsibility, making good choices, and being honest. They knew they had narrowly avoided a disaster, but had also made a new friend in the mischievous Cat in the Hat. The moral of the story is that, even though it can be tempting to let loose and have fun without thinking about the consequences, it's important to be responsible and considerate of others. The children learned the importance of taking charge of their own actions and decisions, and ultimately took control of the situation to prevent things from getting out of hand. The end.